Today's adventure takes us to the Estonian Evangelical Martin Luther Church in Gleason, Wisconsin. The Estonian pilgrims immigrated to the U.S. to escape the oppression. They settled in north-central Wisconsin. They were a close-knit and devout group. They built the church as a top priority, and it was finished in 1914. It became the first Estonian church in the United States. The founding fathers were Johann Wiltin, George Tutt, and Albert Summey. On July 16, 1914, the church was deeded to the Estonian Evangelical Martin Luther Kokudus Church. Reverend Hans Rabane was from Boston, Massachusetts. He traveled there to do services annually until his death in 1911 or 1912. There was a couple more reverends throughout the years. Most of the Estonian families packed up and moved away to cities with higher populations. In 1964, it celebrated 50 years. It ended up closing its doors when it was vandalized. Almost everything in the church was either destroyed or stolen. In 1964, the church's current owner moved to Gleason, Wisconsin. Bill Remain moved his family from Chicago. In the mid-1970s, Bill met Albert Summey. Albert's last wish was that the church always served as a landmark and reminder of the Estonian roots. I read that the original Reverend Hans Remain was Bill Remain's great-great-uncle. Between the 1970s and the 1992, there were several attempts to restore the doors, the windows, and the fencing. In 1994, the Remain family retained legal counsel and filed documents reinstating the church to the Estonian Evangelical Martin Luther Church. It became a landmark for Estonians in America. In 1907, the land had been deeded to the Estonian Church. The cemetery was started before the church. Online it shows that there are currently 10 graves in the cemetery, but it was very overgrown with grass and trees. It was hard to find all of them. I read at one time there was 14, but some of them were moved to other locations. There was a lot of sunken areas in the ground, around in the trees and in the field. We thought maybe that was where some of the graves either are or were in the past. Since Bill Rabane had taken over the ownership of the church, there has been many tries of restorations. It has been vandalized many times since the 60s. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thank you.